Hey guys, welcome to 180 Drums. We are here with Rich Redmond.
I thought I would talk about my backstage warm-up. So
Absolutely.
we really have to learn how to control those two and make a big difference. And I'm just focusing on staying relaxed. Instead of going from 0 to 60, boom! Out of nowhere, there's an up preparation. And that keeps things loose. It also helps you focus on the quality of sound, getting a good sound on your instrument. Basically, what I do is you have this first joint right here, and then you have the thumb. So I hold the stick right there. So if I wanted to, I could essentially put a pin between the thumb and the first finger stick. Basically, these three fingers are used to guide. And you have, I call it a mountain, and a river. And the river runs right through those two fleshy lobes. It's working against your natural body mechanics. So what I do is I just make sure that the stick is part of my body. This, and then you just kind of, I need some moisturizer right there. Right here, you know. I just create little phrases. That's your machine gun roll. That is the elusive machine gun roll. A lot of people can do buzz rolls. It's not a big deal. But getting a true open stroke roll requires you to have those two notes, right, left, essentially the same velocity. Right. I do this exercise, and I played this on pillows, and I played it on my mom's furniture. I played it everywhere for years because I was in marching band for 8 years. And if anybody got out of the pocket, it sounded like, and we called it cheese, and you're cheesing everything up, man.
Right.
But if we separate the hands, this is actually what each hand is doing. So this is what your right hand is doing. So getting those true doubles is the building blocks of your 5-stroke roll, 7-stroke roll, 9-stroke roll, and on, beyond and beyond. So that's your exercise. Another thing I do is play a grid of diddles. So I'll run through that. Right. Another thing I could do is go through singles, doubles, and pairs.
You're just doing on the one, the
E, the and the
which is cool because it alternates hands.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm listening to a machine right now.
The idea is to have it because people are like, what's the practical application of that? Seriously, clean open stroke rolls on hi-hats, and the events you got. So that sounds like a jazz. That sounds like a jazz ride pattern to me. Jigga-ding, 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 jigga-ding. So putting drags in a triplet form.
Okay, and that was the same thing.
And then you add a flam. I just put on either a metronome or the guys are kind of hanging out before the show, and the iPod is on, and it's changing tempo. And then what I like to do is I put an accent on the first stroke.
Hard to believe that we have lessons where you sound like you're a Latin drummer, all loose, and then you're sitting here going, ga, ga, ga.
Oh, amazing. There's guys that do all this a lot better than I do. But
we just got me doing that on camera, by the way. That's great.